A 40-year-old man couldn't lift himself off the ground. He was stuck on all fours in his neighbor's garden, sweating, struggling, while his 9-year-old son watched in silence. That night, he broke down crying because he realized something terrifying. His children had stopped asking him to play. They'd learned their father couldn't. But here's where it gets crazy. 12 months later, this same man lost 52 kilos, reversed his diabetes, and was chasing his kids around the park. No extreme diet. No brutal workout plan. Just one ridiculously small habit that seemed pointless. A habit so tiny you'll think I'm joking when I tell you. But this Japanese system has a 98% success rate when people actually stick to it. And today, I'm revealing the exact method that makes impossible transformations possible. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share goes against everything fitness gurus and motivation coaches tell you. Christopher was dying slowly at 142 kilograms. Not from disease, from defeat. He'd tried everything. 3 gym memberships abandoned after 2 months. 4 diets quit within weeks. He'd reached that dangerous place where most dreams go to die. Acceptance. That's just who I am. Then came the moment that changed everything. Playing with his son, he bent down to pick up a ball and literally couldn't get back up. His neighbor had to help him. A 40-year-old man needed help standing. That night, drowning in shame, his wife said 5 words that saved his life. "You need help, Chris." Really. Days later, Christopher sat in Dr. Yamamoto's minimalist office, expecting prescriptions and diet plans. Instead, the 65-year-old Japanese doctor asked one question. "How many times have you tried to lose weight?" 3, maybe 4 times. "And how long did each attempt last?" 2 months maximum. Dr. Yamamoto leaned forward. "You failed because you tried to win a 40-year war in a 2-month battle. Your body took 40 years to reach this weight. You think you can undo that in weeks?" Then came the ridiculous prescription. "Drink 1 glass of water every morning for 2 weeks. That's all." Christopher was furious. He paid $200 for water? But something the doctor said haunted him. "This will prove you can keep a promise to yourself, and that proof is the only thing you really need." What Christopher didn't know, he wasn't just drinking water. He was being initiated into 5 ancient Japanese philosophies that neuroscience now proves work. First Kaizen, the 1% rule. Improve 1% daily. Sound small? Here's the math. 1% improvement every day for a year equals 3,778% total improvement, not 365%. Exponential growth. Second, Ikigai, your why. Christopher's real goal wasn't weight loss. It was walking his daughter down the aisle someday. Purpose is fuel that never runs out. Motivation fades, purpose doesn't. Third, HARA HACHI BU, the 80% secret. Okinawans live longest by eating until 80% full. Your brain takes 20 minutes to register fullness. Stop at 80%, wait 20 minutes. Christopher went back for seconds only twice in 3 weeks. Fourth, WABI-SABI, beautiful imperfection. You will fail. Multiple times. WABI-SABI teaches, imperfection is where beauty exists. 1 bad day doesn't destroy 100 good ones Christopher overate at Thanksgiving, Christmas, his son's birthday. Each time he returned the next morning. Water, walk, repeat. Fifth, GAMBARU, the art of endurance. Persevering through discomfort because you know it's temporary. Every time Christopher wanted to quit, he did the bare minimum. 1 glass of water, 1 walk to the mailbox, momentum maintained. Week 2, Dr. Yamamoto added 1 change. Put half your normal portion on your plate. Wait 20 minutes. Still hungry? Eat more. Week 6. Walk from your door to your mailbox every morning. Doctor, that's 20 meters. That's not exercise. It's not about exercise. Your body forgot it was made to move. We're reminding it. Gently. Day 3 of mailbox walks, his 7-year-old daughter appeared. Dad, can I come? They walked together. She talked about school, her best friend, things she never shared because Dad was always too tired. When they returned, can we do this every day? That's when Christopher realized he wasn't changing for himself anymore. Month 3, 14 kilos gone. Then Thanksgiving arrived. Family pressure. Just one day won't hurt. He gave in, overate terribly. Felt like a failure. Old Christopher would have quit. But new Christopher texted Dr. Yamamoto, I ruined everything. The reply, come to my office. Did you drink water this morning? Yes. Did you walk? Yes. Then you didn't fail. You stumbled. There's a huge difference. Stumbling means losing balance for a second. Falling means stopping completely. Stanford research confirms this. Most transformations fail not because people are weak, but because they expect perfection. When you embrace WABI-SABI, beautiful imperfection, you hack the system. Month 9, Dr. Yamamoto asked, when did you last think about quitting? Christopher couldn't remember. You stopped trying to change and started living differently. You're no longer a fat guy trying to lose weight. You're a guy who takes care of himself. That's the difference between temporary change and permanent transformation. University of London Neuroscience explains why. When behaviors become identity, you don't need willpower. It's automatic. You're not someone who tries to work out. You're someone who works out. 18 months, 52 kilos gone. But the real transformation? His 12-year-old daughter told a friend, my dad is the most disciplined person I know. She'd watched him drink water 547 days straight, watched him stumble and return, watched him prove that change is possible. When she's 40 and life gets hard, she'll remember. Transformation isn't about motivation, it's about identity, built one microscopic choice at a time. You're thinking, this won't work for me. My situation is different. You're right. Your situation is different. But the system is the same. The problem isn't knowledge. You know what to do. The problem is you're trying to do everything at once. Trying to become a different person tomorrow. Trying to win a 20-year war in a 21-day battle. Every time you fail, you prove to yourself you can't do it until it becomes identity. I am someone without discipline. But you're not. You're just using the wrong system. Choose one change, the smallest possible. So small you'll feel ridiculous. 1 glass of water, 5 push-ups, 1 minute of meditation, 1 page of reading. So small you can't make excuses not to do it. Do it for 14 days. Don't add anything else, don't speed up. Just this one thing. Day 14, you'll have proven something crucial. You can keep a promise to yourself. And that proof is all you need. Because when you can keep a small promise, you can keep any promise. Then add another small change. And another. Before you know it, you're a different person. Not because you tried to change, but because you built a new identity. One microscopic choice at a time, time will pass anyway. The question is, in 5 years, will you be in the same place, looking in the mirror with shame, or seeing someone who kept every promise they made to themselves? Christopher took 2 years. Maybe you'll take 3. Doesn't matter. Ikigai gives you purpose. Kaizen gives you method. HARA HACHI BU gives you moderation. WABI-SABI gives you compassion. GAMBARU gives you strength. You don't need them all at once. Just start with one thing today. And when you stumble, because you will, You don't give up, you just get back up. Because transformation isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. Comment below the smallest change you're making starting tomorrow. Not your complete plan, just the first thing, the tiniest step. Because when you write it publicly, you've made a commitment. And public commitment is where change begins. I'll check back in 2 weeks to see who kept their promise, who drank the water, who did the push-ups, who took that first microscopic step toward becoming who they want to be. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Remember, be present, walk with honor, follow the path,